Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth. That is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats. It's another Wavy Guru Productions, and today we're back down here at 79th Street Marina, and we're opening off strong with the ladies in charge behind the helm today. Tell you what, I always love it when these guys come in like this. Let's see if our guy can do the old leap of faith here and try and see if he can get on the dock. I'll never understand this one down at 79th Street. Everybody comes in with the ladder still down. I go back and look at video footage all the time, and everybody, for some reason, all the boats come in and the ladder's down. Nobody ever bothers to put them up. And our Cap's got this one in there. You gotta be kidding me, guys. These guys are gonna sit here and watch her struggle with the rear line and not even offer to help. No, way to go, guys. True gentleman right there. Trying to flag their friend down who's nowhere near coming into the dock yet. Oh, man. Guys, if you're ever... It doesn't even have to be a female captain, but that just makes it even better. But if somebody needs help at the dock, man, and they got a rear line and you got a free hand, just go ahead and reach out and offer to help at least. I mean, that's always nice. This crew was approaching Dock 7, but they've been waved off by officials down here at 79th, and they're going to have to back up and choose a different ramp. But Cap looks a little flustered by this. He's not real thrilled with everything that's going on here. He's coming back a little hard. Let's see how he's going to take this one. And, yeah. Oh, that's never a good one right there. Uh-oh. Now we're going to have a little fun, and we're going to be a little bit out of control. Oh, they're heading over here toward us. This is going to be interesting. They're going to put this boat into the trees. He can't stop. Yep, here we go. Into the... Oh, wifey is going to give you an earful later, buddy. Yeah. You almost knocked her off the rear of the boat. Now you've put her into the trees. She is not going to be thrilled. Oh, man. As we've mentioned several times in these types of videos, boating with family, the pleasures, the joys, the fun will be had. But I got a feeling my man's not going to be having a good time later on this evening. But, I mean, let's see how he finishes trying to get this in. And our not-so-gracious gentleman who did not grab the rear line for the captain you see in front of them earlier, well, their ride has arrived. Ladder down like everybody else. Once again, why would we bother to put those up? This one doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If I'm the captain of this blue boat, and I'm pulling up with these two girls on the boat, and these three guys on the dock, I don't believe that I'm picking them up. I mean, why do I want to add these guys to this party? I mean, he does realize that they are not gentlemen by any stretch of the means, and, oh, yep, he's figured it out. He's leaving them there. He doesn't care. He's just going to go. Our cap has decided, though, he's going to return and try and pick his friends up, but, things are a little out of hand here. I mean, the officials are not letting these guys dock at any of the docks. They're kind of pushing them off. You know, we're launching on some docks, retrieving on some, and it's kind of turned into a little bit of a mess down here. Our captain's drifting to another dock, but as you can see, our crew that was in the trees and the bushes earlier, they are still dockless as well. They've approached multiple docks and either have not been able to hit them or been pushed off by officials, and you can tell they're just not having a good day down here at 79th. And I'm just guessing by the way this has all gone down, even though the blue boat arrived after these guys, I'm betting he gets on a dock before this crew right here. These guys have just not had success today. And I'm not seeing any signs that things are getting better for him. Actually, I'm starting to feel a little bad for him. And, I mean, Cap's frustrated, you can tell right here. And, yep. So the blue boat, he's kind of backed off even though he's been pushed off, but his crew's walking down another dock now anyway. I bet he's probably going to approach, like I just mentioned. He's getting on a dock before the other guy, but he's just picking people up and pushing right back off. So we'll see if he pulls it off. I don't know. He's still looking at it like maybe I was right with my first impression earlier. He's still trying to decide if he really wants to pick these guys up. He's got a clear shot at this dock, but right now he's not making any efforts to get over there. Kind of thinking in his head like, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave these boys here. Maybe they were supposed to bring other girls and they didn't bring anybody, or they didn't bring anything of value to the party. It appears we've got a boater who's one engine down, and you never really understand how difficult this is until you try and do it, because the engines on a twin engine boat aren't centered. So when you lose one, it does become a whole lot more difficult to really maneuver, especially in tight spaces like we're going to see here. And if you got a little bit of current, a little bit of wind, it can definitely make for a chore trying to get off the dock. But I'm not 100% sure. We've just launched this. If we're one engine down, why we're even launching? Why aren't we putting it right back on the trailer? Oh, we're going to get a little assist from my man here. Way to go, buddy. Way to be a gentleman there. We've missed that a couple times here today. See, he's still looking a little. Man, you're gonna have to really power this one up with that single motor on it, man. You're gonna have to get some thrust behind it and get this thing off the dock. Oh, we're gonna have to do a push off. We're hitting. Ah, there we go. He's got it. The old push off. I mean, once again, I'm not going to give him too much of a hard time on this one because I've done this before. With a single engine, it's difficult. It really is. I mean, just being off-center like that, you don't have the most control that you're used to on something like this by any stretch of the means. But I'm really more curious, we've launched here with the single motor, like, where are we going with one engine? Why are we even taking this off the trailer and not taking it straight to the shop? I guess we're going to go to the sandbar with one motor today. That's all we need, one motor to get us to the sandbar. And yes, our crew still has not landed. They have been here for probably an hour now, floating around, and we have not been able to get onto a dock. Various factors have played into this, and we're making another approach. Will we have success this time? We're gonna have to see. I mean, Wifey's taking it serious this time. She's took the towel off and everything. She's looking a little wobbly up here, though. This is not the normal 79th Street wobble we're used to. Let's see if she's gonna pull it off. And we have landed. We have landed on Dock 2. I know I'm super excited about this, guys. You haven't been here through all of this because I usually cut these videos and clip them out a little bit short, but I mean, you can't imagine the excitement I feel for these guys right now after watching them go through this for as long as they've been attempting. And I bet the excitement and the relief is real for them as well. So congratulations, guys. Seriously, I'm super proud of you, and so is everybody else that's watching right now. So I'm literally scratching my head right now. Our cap has forgotten something, and forgotten something kind of important, and I'm wondering if he realizes he's forgotten it. Yeah, his dog is still on the boat. I mean, it was kind of a mess, them jumping off the vessel and everything happened really fast, but I sure hope they realize that their dog is still on the boat. I mean, that's kind of an important one. I mean, this dog looks confused, like it doesn't know what's going on, but I'm sure they'll remember. I'll tell you what, the ladies are in charge down here at 79th Street today. We've had a ton of female captains coming in, bringing these boats in, and having the guys doing all the work. I mean, that's a pretty sweet deal right there. I mean, so let's see how our cap does here, trying to get this vessel in. And we're starting to get rained on, so this may be our last approach of the day. And me and Arturo are probably going to get out of here if it's raining. But yeah, they're approaching 7, and we look pretty good so far. She's bringing it in nice and slow and easy. As the old saying goes, never approach the dock faster than you want to hit it. And she's got that part down pretty good. She looks pretty good compared to some of the things we've seen here today. I mean, that's awesome. These guys are going to have a pretty flawless landing, especially with the pressure. Oh, what is it my man doing? He's touching her throttles. Punch him in the face. Oh my gosh. Dude, you never, ever touch a captain's throttles. What are you thinking? Oh my gosh. Oh. Never do that, man. He could literally injure somebody. This guy is trying to get the lines off. He could have seriously injured this person because he doesn't really have a clue what's going on. Oh, man. We're getting out of here, guys, because it's raining. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's content. If you did, be sure to check out our other channels. We have Wavy Boats, who gets a bunch of great content down there at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And also our collaboration channel, Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you haven't already dropped the anchor on the subscribe button here, go ahead and do so now.